West of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this
Yankees,
evening.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. One yanked just foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
And the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. And now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hard liner to center field. Frazier finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Kane on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kane able to track it down for the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, set to lead off the home half of the second. And this gets on quickly here and deflects off him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Tyrone Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Next, it'll be Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
3rd inning, no score to this point. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Striding in is Keston Hiura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And now, Willie Adames. The first delivery to him.
Willie Adames.
Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Torres has it. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And therefore it is Hiura for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Skied into straightaway right. And that's in there. Base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Judge is off at first with 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit to third. Shaw has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Judge is under it. One down. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Voit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now here is Gio Urshela. Bounce it to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be Narvaez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Runner goes for second. Stanton looking up. Gone! In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to hit is Clint Frazier, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. For the first down.
The shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. swing and a line drive, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Travis Shaw would be next. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. On the line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Jimenez is off of first base. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-2 once more. Chopped weakly to the left. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Well, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A little bouncer. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Narvaez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this.
In now, another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Taken high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The plate now, Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. The next batter will be Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip as he swings and hits a laser to right. Judge is there, 2 down. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Eric Yardley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. And stepping in, Gleyber Torres flew out last time up from the stretch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Narvaez recovers, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 57.
LeMahieu is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez, singled in his last at-bat. Takes his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next up, Travis Shaw. There was a base hit last time up, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut, and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tyrone Taylor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Lays off, 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Andujar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that misses 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
Yankees, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Steven Matz takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.